shadows in the rain. Got a pocket full of dreams and a heart full of silent pain. They told me wait your turn, but the clock is ticking fast. Looking for a freedom that was ever meant to last. And now I'm flying without wings, above the concrete walls and the broken things. Give me the wind, give me the open road, losing the weight of this heavy, heavy load beneath the stars, where the artists go to die. Searching for the truth in a beautiful lie. Just let me be free. Just let me be free.
Your name is a melody I forgot how to sing. A faded Polaroid, a ghost of a golden ring. We were an abstract painting, colors bleeding on the floor. Now I'm just a silhouette knocking on a closed door. Oh, it's a lonely kind of love, heart in the dark. Trying to find a fire from a dying spark. The silence is loud, it's choking my breath. Loving you is life, but losing you is death. Brushes and canvas, I try to paint you right, but the shadows grew long in the middle of the night. Money can't buy back the time that we spent, wondering where all the forever went. Still haunting my dreams.
Blank canvas staring back at white walls in the dark. Trying to find a fire, but I'm missing the spark. Every stroke is a memory, every line is a scar. I'm building a cathedral, but I'm watching from afar. I'm the architect of silence, building ghosts in the air. Lost in the beauty of a love that isn't there. Art is a lonely road, a weight I have to bear. Can you hear my heartbeat, or is nobody there? Coffee cold at 4 a.m., ink stains on my soul. Trading all my pieces just to feel a little whole. They love the masterpiece, they don't see the toll of a man losing focus, losing all control. Maybe the freedom is in the letting go, letting the colors bleed, letting the water flow. I'm a king in a gallery where nobody shows, just a shadow in the spotlight, and that's how it goes. I'm the architect of silence, building ghosts in the air, lost in the beauty of a love that isn't there.
Candlelight flickering on an empty plate. I guess some things are just left to fate. We had the world in the palm of our hand. Now I'm just walking on shifting sand. Remember the promises, remember the glow. Now I'm just watching the cold wind blow. I'm still in love with the memory, baby, driving myself just a little bit crazy. The bed is too big and the coffee's too cold. A romantic story that'll never be told. Checking my phone like a ritual prayer, wishing your ghost was sitting right there. Ambition drove us to the opposite sides. Now I'm just drowning in the evening tides. We wanted the moon, we wanted the light. Now I'm just shivering in the middle of the just a little bit crazy. The bed is too big and the coffee's too cold. A romantic story. Good night, wherever you are. I'm still waiting. I still wear your sweater, it smells like the rain. A beautiful memory, a permanent stain. We talked about freedom, we talked about the sea, but you found your horizon and you didn't find me. Love is a canvas we left in the dark, trying to ignite a frozen spark. I'm wandering, I'm searching, I'm lost in the blue. Everything I create still leads back to you. didn't say. I'm painting your shadow in shades of gray. Is this the ambition? Is this the prize? To see the whole world through these lonely eyes. Build a bridge out of my broken bones, just to find a place that feels like home. But the wind keeps blowing and the stars stay silent. My heart is a riot, so quiet, so violent. Love is a canvas we left in the dark, to ignite a frozen spark. I'm wondering, I'm searching, I'm lost in the blue. Everything I create still leads back to you. Back to you. Back to
Searching for my soul in a wallet full of holes. The city's getting colder, taking all its tolls. I traded my youth for a chance to be great, but now I'm just standing at a locked silver gate. Money is a ghost that haunts me in my sleep. The promises I made are the ones I couldn't keep. Oh, it's a long way down from the dreams I had. Why does being successful have to feel so sad? I'm flying high, but I'm falling apart. A golden cage for a hollow heart. Look at these hands, they're shaking from the cold. Sold every story that I ever should have told. Art is a lonely road paved with regret. The more that I gain, the more I forget who I used to be. Screaming at the moon. The freedom I wanted came a little too soon. Oh, it's a long way down from the dreams I had. Why does being successful have to feel so sad? I'm flying high, but I'm falling apart. A golden cage for a hollow heart. Just let me Empty room, just me and the canvas again. Traded the gold for the ink and the paint. They're chasing the digits, they're chasing the fame, but I'm just a ghost with no face and no name. Is it freedom if I'm cold? Is it art if I'm broke? My ambitions are burning, disappearing like smoke. Counting the stars instead of the bills. Living for dreams and the late night thrills. But the silence is loud, yeah, it's starting to bite. Being a dreamer is a lonely fight. Oh, I'm flying free, but I'm falling down. Looking for a smile in this plastic town. Money is a shadow, freedom is a chain. I'm painting my heart just to hide the rain. Yeah, luxury cars and the diamond rings can't buy the feeling that the morning brings. But the rain is due and the lights are dim. I'm sinking deep, trying to learn how to swim. Art is a lover that doesn't play fair, leaving me empty with a vacant stare. For a smile in this plastic town. Money is a shadow, freedom is a chain. I'm painting my heart just to hide the rain. Just a soul searching for a home. Maybe freedom is better alone. Sitting on the edge, watching city lights turn to blur. Thinking about the way things used to be, how they were. This rooftop's a sanctuary, cold concrete. And when reviewing every chapter, seeing where the story then. The piano keys are crying like the leaves upon the trees. I'm just a hollow shadow floating on a winter breeze. The violin is mourning every word we left behind. Searching for a piece of soul I know I'll never find. Yeah, I'll never find. Midnight coffee's frozen, but I'm still holding the cup. Staring at the stars, but I'm too tired to look up. Got a backpack full of maybes and a pocket full of no. Watching all the people moving fast while I move slow. The drums are hitting muffled like a heartbeat in the dark. Trying to find a flame when I've forgotten how to spark. One hand on the railing, one hand on my ghost. Thinking about the memories that I used to love the most. It's a long way down from the top of the world. Watching all the banners on my heart get unfurled. So slow, so quiet, so deep in the blue. Everything I see, it just leads back to you. Always back to Do you see the lights from where you are? Or am I just a flickering dying star? The clock is ticking steady, but the time is standing still. Climbing up this mountain just to find another hill. Plus the strings are snapping under pressure of the night. I'm a silent poet losing vision of the light. But there's a beauty in the broken, in the static, in the gray. waiting for the sunrise just to wash it all away. Until then I'll stay here, where the air is thin and cold, with a story in my head that will never quite be told. It's a long way down from the top of the world, watching all the banners of my heart get unfurled. So slow, so quiet, so deep in the blue. Everything I see, it just leads back to you. Always back. Just another night on the rooftop. Just another night on the rooftop.
City lights flickering, but I'm lost in the gray, chasing shadows of dreams that keep fading away. Pocket full of copper, but my soul wants gold. A story of freedom that's yet to be told. The wind whispers secrets I can't quite hear, counting the heartbeats, drowning the fear. Running to the edge where the sky meets the sea, just a lonely soul trying to be free. No more chains, just the moonlight's glow, where the restless hearts finally go. Empty rooms, echo of a life once lived. Gave all I had, nothing left to give. But in this silence, I find my throne, king of a world that I build on my It's a heavy price to pay.
Found a photograph tucked inside a book, almost afraid to take a second look. Colors faded in the shades of sepia and gold, a story from the days before the world got cold. The tape is hissing like a secret in the dark, searching for the fire, but I only find a spark. Yeah, the static in the air feels like home, a vintage heart beating all on its own. Don't let the memory fade to gray, even if the ghosts start to drift away. It's bittersweet, like a record on a loop, jumping through the years in a twist in a retro kind of soul, trying to make a broken picture feel whole. Cracked window pane, mixing with the rhythm of the ghosts in my brain. Everything was simpler in the analog light, before the neon glow took over the night. Now I'm just a traveler on a dusty track, looking at the future while I'm leaning back. Filtered piano in a heart full of dust, in a world of chrome I'm sticking to the rust, and just a memory. Yeah. Looking at the ceiling, counting zeros in my head. They say money by the piece, but I'm restless in my bed. Sold my soul for the gold, now the gold feels heavy. Chasing every dream till my heart wasn't ready. I got the suit, I got the fame, I got the luxury, but I lost the only ghost that used to comfort me, yeah. Is it worth it when the lights go down? A king in a castle, but I'm wearing a crown of thorns, searching for a feeling that's long gone, yeah. Just a lonely silhouette. By the money I was fed. Yeah, art in the attic, dust on the frame. Freedom is a word that I forgot how to name. I'm a prisoner of my own ambition, living life in high definition, but lacking a vision.
Just a ghost in the machine. Just a ghost in the machine.
Something with a heart full of fire, but the world keeps telling me to lower the desire. Work a 9 to 5 just to stay alive, but where is the spirit? How can I thrive? Got a pocket full of dreams and a bank account of zero, trying to be my own damn hero.
But the nights are long and the walls are thin. I can feel the loneliness creeping in. Is it worth it, the sweat and the tears, wasting the best of my golden years? Just chasing ghosts in the neon sky, wondering when I'm gonna learn to fly. Money is a ghost, love is a dream. Nothing is ever as easy as it seems. I painted my hope on the ceiling above, but I traded my time for a lack of love. The ambition is a hunger that never gets fed, while I'm lying awake in a lonely bed. We're all just players in a tragic play, trying to make it through another day. Freedom, what are we running for? Just chasing ghosts in a neon sky, wondering when I'm gonna dancing on the wooden floor. Left my heavy worries at the front door. Ice cubes melting in a glass of tea. Just the horizon as far as I can see. The city down below is just a distant hum, waiting for the stars, watching where they're from. Gold on the rooftop, pink in the sky, watching all the clouds just drifting by. Oh, let it breathe, let the moment stay in the golden glow of a fading day on the balcony where the air is sweet, feeling the rhythm and the lo-fi beat. Yeah, it's breezy, so easy, just a soulful state of mind. Turning purple, fading into blue. Nothing left to prove and nothing left to do. Feet on the railing, head in the breeze. Finding my center, living at ease. The shadows are long, but the feeling is light. Everything's golden before the night. Just a simple chord and a simple rhyme, taking my seat at the end of time. Oh, down and like I'm counting the pay, selling my spirit just to get through the day. The gold in my hand feels like heavy gray clay. I'm a bird in a golden cage drifting away. Freedom doesn't have a price, but I'm still paying. Listen to the words that my heart isn't saying. I'm tired of the hustle, tired of the playing. Just a girl in the rain, quietly praying. My dreams are in the clouds, but my feet are in the mud. The chase for the dollar is thick in my blood, waiting for the harvest, but here comes the flood. A rose in the concrete, dying in the bud. Before I sold my time for this luxury. Now I have everything, but I don't have me. What's the point of the lock if you don't have the key? Freedom doesn't have a price, but I'm still paying. Listen to the words that my heart isn't saying. Sound gets louder, sound fading. Hey.
window pane is blurry, tracing lines in the dust. Thinking about the things that we turn into rust. Staring at the ceiling, yeah, the moon's a bit cold. Another story ends before it's even been told. I'm just drifting in a sea of what if and why, watching every single memory pass me by. No anchor in the water, just a ghost in the grave, trying to find a reason just to finish the day. Slow down, let the rain wash the salt away. Deep blue in the corners where we used to stay. It's a quiet kind of hurting, a peaceful kind of blue, just a minimalist shadow of a life I once knew. Is it easier to forget, or to live with the regret? The waves come in, the waves go out, and I'm still here, lost in the doubt. Coffee cups in the scent of the rain, writing lyrics on the walls just to numb out the pain. 70 beats per minute, heart is matching the track. Walking down a long road, never looking back. I'm okay with the silence, I'm okay with the dark. Just a lonely little flame, looking for a new spark. But for now, I'll just sink in the lo-fi beat, feeling every drop of water, feeling bittersweet. Just let it rain, so peaceful, so sad. Counting my dollars, but I'm losing my soul. The higher I climb, the deeper the hole. Expensive watches, but no time to feel. Living in a world where nothing is real. Another night, another empty hotel room, buying flowers just to watch them wither and bloom. Is this the price of the life I chose? Thorns in my heart while I'm holding the rose. So much gold, but I'm freezing inside. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. They say money is power, but I feel so weak. Searching for a savior in the words that I speak. Just a ghost in a suit, lost in the chase, trying to remember the look on my own face. Just another night, alone. Just another night, alone, 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 alone.